So as you can see, it's been a busy day in the Harrison camp. And for one last time, we can head back over to California and rejoin Craig Slater.
Thank you. It has been a sizzling day here in California today, and Audley Harrison's looked sizzling in the gym as well. But tell me, Audley, are you glad it's getting close now?
Yeah. You know, I'm kind of like, you know, I know when I go into England, there's going to be a lot of media activity. But you can see, I'm ready to fight. You know what I mean? I'm ready to fight. So I go to a place where I hit a peak, and then I come down the other side, and I'm kind of like, you know, the media activity. I got the press coming in next week, and I'm ready to fight. So I know Shadid's holding me back. We still got 4.5 weeks. I already know I can do 12 rounds now, fast, hard. So, yeah, I mean, my moment can't come soon enough.
I sense you're holding a little bit back in there. We're not getting any details of your game plan at all, which is fine. But tell me, we've seen how you are, seen how fit you are. What have you heard? What whispers have you heard from the Hay camp? How do you think he's getting on?
Do you know what? The beauty of where I'm at, back to me, I don't care what David Hay do. Whatever David Hay's doing, however he's training, whatever his game plan is going to be, I've got an answer for him. You know, I'm not focused on David Hay. I'm focused on Audley Harrison, and I'm going to go in there and do what I need to do to be victorious. So, you know, I know David's going to be training hard. He's a professional. He comes in the ring ready, and he's coming in the ring scared. So you're going to be double fast, double hard. But, you know, I'm focusing on me, and as long as I do what I need to do, I'm going to be victorious on the night.
Yeah. Your trainer, though, today talked about his opposite number, Adam Booth. He reckons that might be a weak link in Hay's makeup. Is Adam Booth the weak link for David Hay?
Well, they're both a weak link for each other. They rely on each other. As you saw with the Carl Thompson fight, David was still trying to throw a punch, and Adam Booth threw the towel in. I don't know if Adam Booth has ever boxed or been in the ring, but obviously there was a disconnect there because he's throwing in the towel in trying to rescue David, and David's still trying to fight. So, you know, if Shadid's been in there, he was a professional. He's worked with the best trainers in the world. There's no comparison. You know, me and David Hay, they can say, yeah, David Hay, the golfing class is massive, but on the 30th, they're going to see there is no difference. I'm an Olympic gold medalist for a reason, and I'm back to that kind of form, and that kind of confidence, that kind of belief, that kind of conviction, and it was supposed to be like this. I couldn't have written the script any better. All the adversity I've had to face has just built my character. I've taken my licks, and 10 years on from my Olympic success, I'm about to do something again truly extraordinary.
Yeah, just finally, I'm curious though, about sometimes there's a bit of truth said in jest. I read an interview that you gave a couple of weeks ago. You talked about even the people close to David Hay, some of them want him to lose. You reckon maybe his ego's got out of control. Did you really mean that?
I definitely mean that, because at the end of the day, when I lost the BBC deal, like I said, I lost the BBC deal not because of boxing. I lost it because they wanted me to give up my promotional company. They no longer want me to be a promoter, and I refused to do that. My ego wouldn't let me do that, and I fought them tooth and nail, and I know where my ego was, and I fell hard, and basically the universe, God, used the BBC to humble me, and it allowed me to grow and find balance and get myself in check. And David Hay's in that same place where nobody can tell David Hay anything. His ego's sky high. He's doing his own book magazine. He's got Haymaker Promotions, and so he's making money. David thinks he's invincible. So I know the people around him, he's a pain in the butt right about now, because I know how I was. I was very difficult. I was hard to negotiate with, and that's David Hay right about now. And that's why I say the people around him, I know how difficult he is to be around, because his ego's so high at the moment.
Okay, fair enough, Audley. You've looked all business, I have to say. You've got a BSc in sports science and business as well. Thanks for sharing your camp with us this week.
Anytime.
It has been a real pleasure. You know, we've got a BSc, he's got the MBE. What he wants next is the WBA heavyweight title, and he thinks, can he do it?
Oh, yes, I can. No doubt, 100%. Audley Harrison is the new heavyweight champion of the world. No doubt.
Well, you can see if he can be. Audley Harrison takes on David Hay for the WBA heavyweight title. It's live from the MEN Arena on Saturday, the 13th of November. Coverage starts at 9 p.m. on Sky Box Office HD. Go to Sky Box Office for further details of how to order that.